Hello guys, this is Loki D here, and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. And I know, I've been gone. I've been playing Bioshock. Lots and lots of Bioshock. That is a fun game. But I picked it up on a Steam sale recently, and had to play through Infinite because I hadn't had a chance to do that. So here we are. I really haven't done a whole lot here in the last week. I've been working a little bit on it. I went and mined a bunch of stuff more, of course, so you know how the drill goes, and started building a little bit more on the base. Mostly just a little cap. I just started on it, but I decided, I need to start kind of getting into an episode. And today's agenda is I need a better mining ship. The little one I have works very well, but I need something to get me massive amounts of iron. I do have a decent amount of it right now. Unfortunately, it is not enough. Also, so before I get to that, I think I redesigned this yet again. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to not do it quite as big as this. I'm still going to keep this bay door that I got going on here. Come on. With the kind of upside down or underneath bay door thing where you have to fly in and go that route. And the reason I want to keep doing that is, well, I like the design and I've already built it. Oh, if you haven't noticed, what I've done is I just expanded the size of the door. Took out those weird corners. I'm not sure if they fixed any geometry, English, any of the problems with it, all the collisions and whatnot, but over the last couple weeks. But I just decided, forget it. I'm just going to go with something new. So let me just park this guy right here. And beyond that, I really haven't done all that much. The door. Let me just go ahead and pop it down real quick. Hello? Did that do that one? Nope, that did that one. Bay door, bay door. Bay door. Bay door. No? Bay door. Verse. So, you'll see it comes down very nicely and just acts as a giant kind of plunger type door and just plugs this hole here. Ka-dunk. And sealed. And what I've done, these are just for maintenance purposes. I have two of them here because I was working on it. I needed a button to press and raise up and make sure I wasn't colliding with anything. So these might be temporary or they might be permanent. I'm going to add another one of these buttons over yonder. But I gotta admit, like, being able to just go, I love these new buttons because it's just like, and now this works. So basically this is more or less a giant elevator that you might see in some bases, but it's being used as just a plain old door. This area here will be basically a maintenance area. It's actually not going to have any purpose other than this is where the door collapses to when it's not in service. Hi, Meteor Storm. So down we go. And yeah, I'll admit I did this for about 5 minutes before the novelty wore off. Ugh. So fix that in a second. So today it's going to be a giant mining vessel, and I still haven't worked out all this jazz here. So I'm going to gather a little bit of supplies, turn back on my fan because it is super friggin' hot out. And once I turn that fan off, it's all over. So, oh, and I guess I've gotten a little artsy here, to try to give it a little bit more, je ne sais quoi, as some might put it, just to give it a little bit more kind of a look to it other than just plain metal. And I'm starting to kind of do that in other sections, or getting ideas to do that in other sections. Oh, and I guess I didn't say what I'm going to do here. I'm basically going to cut right here-ish, maybe actually even a little farther back, kind of have this kind of jaunt out and around, and it will add 2 more docking, or basically 4 more docking bays, and double up the amount of space I have inside here. But I realized, like, it's starting to stick out too far. If you look at it from a distance, like, that starts to stick way out from the rock. And it didn't look good. It looked a little weird. It'd be fine if it was just free floating somewhere, because that would just be whatever. But like this, especially with the idea of doing that gravity elevator later, it just doesn't work. Also, I was thinking about I was going to dock up a large ship or something to this. So where am I going to do that? And so I decided that I will probably put little docking things here somewhere, or little wings here to dock up larger ships to. And that should keep most of them, because I gotta keep, basically, I can't see the sun. And if I was going to do it on these guys, it was going to run into other problems. So, if I do it right here, I should have enough space to put a small ship. So, but first, I'm kind of all over the place, I'm sorry. But first, I'm going to get a large ship that is a mining vessel that is going to be basically mining iron. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put a refinery on it or not. I might put those new arc. They have several new blocks that I've been excited to play with. The camera block I haven't played with yet. The sensor block I haven't played with yet. And the spherical gravity generator I haven't played with yet. And all of those I think have promise in a mining vessel. Well, maybe not necessarily these guys, but definitely this guy. And so I will, as I said, I'll take a quick cut, and you might get a sped up sequence of me building a ship, because I've tried sitting here and talking as I'm working, but I just don't have the skill set to do that. So, anyway, give me a second, and you guys will rejoin me. Well, you'll rejoin me as I'm starting to build this ship. And I think I'm going to copy an old design that I might have, that I did before. Just a little less, a little more, I guess the right word was be a little better thought out, but I'll explain it after it's all said and done. Anyway, be right back. here she is. I don't have a name for her yet. I don't know, she turned out a little bit different than I was expecting. Originally, the original design that I had that I've done on this, and I'll eventually show it, was I modified what was it called, a private sail to be one of these things, to be a mining vessel, and in doing so, I kind of changed up a bunch of stuff. But for this guy, what I've done is, so basic stuff, battery, ore detector, array of mining stuff, and so you can't see it, but under here is the gravity generator and a arc furnace, which I believe the arc furnace is used for damage something? Oh, those weren't technically part of the ship. Okay, that's no big deal. But the arc furnace is right here, and so this is so when I'm out there mining, it automatically converts the iron I get into usable refined iron. So she doesn't handle very well. She's not what you'd call a fast vessel. But let's get her into the light a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with the that little section right there. But she will do. She doesn't rattle much, which I like. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! Move. Back into the shadow of the asteroid. Whoo. So you may notice that there is a thruster underneath. Ooh, did that damage anything? Because that looked like it went farther than when I had the... No, that's all good. Okay. But I've designed her just for straight up mining. I mean, not much to it. A couple cool features. So I have the gravity generator, which what that should do is, instead of having all the little rocks fly back around and all over the place, I have it set so it should throw them back forward, and they should get caught back up in the drills and grabbed. If not, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I might pull that, because I got enough space on here where I could potentially extend back and add more features into it. So let's actually take her on a little mining excursion. So
ship fuel low. Ship fuel critical.
oops. Hold on. Let me turn off the battery. I might need more. Hang on, let me get more uranium real quick. Park this thing, and then I'll just pull the uranium out of it for right now. Fly. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to try to do this in real time. Whoop. Oop. Wrong button. Oh, man. Down. Turn that off. Jump out of this. jump on this. Fine. Uranium. 16 on this one. I'm just going to steal all that, guys. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, she's slow. I might take a quick cut here, and you guys will rejoin me when I finally get somewhere out of this thing. Alright, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. So, coming on an asteroid, and I'm just going to put my nose right there. Ooh, okay. Let's get to some iron. So, turn on the generator. Ah, I see a fatal flaw in my generator design. Okay, that's fine. Check out the arc furnace here, because it sounds like it's spun up. Yep, it's converting iron into iron. Cool. Alright. And I'm not going to do this for... Alright, that's going to be really loud, so, but I'm not going to do this for long. But, let's see, how much iron did I get on just that little bit of a run? Oh, baby. I'm going to need a bigger cargo bay. Okay, anyway. So, new mining ship complete. And I'm going to probably... I'll get this episode up. Oop, careful. Come on. She's not all that fast, but... Hang on, sorry. Alright. Let me get a good shot of her now. Oh yeah. So, there she is. She's going to work out nicely. I'm going to get a lot more iron now. Hopefully it doesn't get smacked by one of those asteroids that like to fly by. But I promise I'll try to do better and get more videos out. I'm sorry about, again, I'm sorry about the long wait between videos, but that's that was kinda, I needed to play something else, and you know, sometimes you just need a change of pace. Anyway, so and again, this is going to feel like a little bit of an odd episode because I've been away for a while, but anyway, this is Loki D. I shall catch you guys next time.